I still don't think all the ice has melted off my car. What a mess.
Yeah, same here. And I woke up to that glaze on my car, and
Yeah.
it was a rough morning commute.
Yeah, and rough for Riley. He didn't like it either.
I'm sure nobody liked it. You know, it's just a couple hours of a window, and that's all you need. And of course, it was a rough morning. But from here on out, things are looking much calmer, and I think we should stay dry all weekend. Next week.
Next week, he
We
says.
get more rain and big warm up. So lots to talk about. Yeah, have a look at our local radar though. There was that mess from about noon, and noon was about the last of it. After that, it's all been drying up. The clouds have lingered, sure, but even those are starting to break apart in the last couple of hours, seeing a few peaks of that late sunshine, and we'll stay about partly cloudy to maybe even mostly clear for at least part of your overnight. Now, temperatures are dropping. We've been in the 20s to low 30s most of the day after a very warm night last night. Well, now we're starting to feel like January again. These are pretty typical temperatures for mid-January afternoon, and we're going to be getting even colder through tomorrow and tonight and tomorrow night, sure. So there's the cold air out to our west moving in, and we'll be staying cold through the weekend. But there's a big issue coming up that thankfully won't affect us too much, but wanted to show you. There's a system brewing up, and look at this. See that dark purple color? It's an ice storm warning. Almost the entire state of Missouri is under an ice storm warning for the weekend through early Sunday. That is going to shut down a significant part of our Central Plains. Now, that same system will be approaching Michigan come early next week, and we'll see some impacts, I'm sure, but thankfully the really slippery, icy stuff is not going to impact us, but that will be a significant impact for a lot of the country. Something to watch for this weekend. Colder Friday for sure. We're feeling like January. Dry weekend, though, mostly calm conditions. It's warmer next week with some more interesting weather. Highs in the 40s. Could even approach 50 by Tuesday, but a Monday early morning mix to rain will result in some more hazardous conditions come early Monday morning. Well, in our forecast, though, for the weekend, tonight, calming conditions. The clouds are breaking apart. We'll see some clearing all the way through Friday morning and early afternoon. We might see a few peaks of that sun Friday. Friday night, the clouds return. There's a couple of snowflakes up to our north. I think we should stay dry. High pressure's moving in. Saturday might catch a few glimpses of that sunshine too, and we stay dry into Sunday's forecast. It's a nice weekend, and it feels like January, low 30s, and then 42 to 48, maybe even approaching 50 by Tuesday. It gets warmer in particular early next week. But for tonight, 14 is your low. Some clearing skies, cold. Tomorrow's high about 26, partly cloudy, not so far below average for this time of year. Tomorrow night down to about 13, mostly cloudy skies. But into the weekend, it does look like it should stay calm and dry, a few peaks of sun. Monday starts out with a little bit of that wintry mix, and then it turns into rain, and it stays rain all the way through Tuesday. Later parts of next week might catch some more dry weather, but look at that. Tuesday the warmest, and then it drops down a bit. Still stays over 40. It's going to be likely, I think, warm, at least warmer above average for the entire second half of January. Yeah, so a lot of 40s could be in our near future.
Sounds not too bad to us, Dustin.
Yeah, no snow in sight.
All right, thank you.